We just talked about how to read notes, now let's talk about rhythms, because at the core of it all, we are percussionists. This is the Day 1 Percussion series, where I talk about everything I do to teach percussion from the very first day. Today's lesson, rhythm introduction. One of the first things I do at the beginning of every rehearsal is have everyone sit in a circle and drum with the met. Sticks, mallets, whatever you have works. We'll start by playing quarter notes with the met, half notes, whole notes, eighth notes, and what's important is as you're doing this, you draw out the rhythm so they can associate this with what they're playing. And a lot of this is focusing on where to tune your ears. Can you tune your ears into the metronome? Can you tune your ears into the person next to you? Can you close your eyes and have a line of connection between both the met and the person next to you? Then some down the lines. It's quite easy to feel like your sound gets buried in a front ensemble, but getting used to playing rhythms by yourself right off the bat is crucial for feedback and accountability. Literally just a bar of straight 16th notes or triplets, each one after the other down the line. Some exercises I do throughout the season, Benny's combo to practice some rhythm changes, 16-note partials, gridding, eighth note timing, and one of my favorites for front ensemble is when one person preps without the metronome and everyone plays a downbeat together. It's like conducting. Can you follow one person with just their prep? Drumming with dynamics on the ground is also one that's very overlooked by front ensembles. Okay, now let's talk about sight reading rhythms. One of my coworkers showed me this, and this is like my favorite thing ever. This is the rhythm randomizer. So say you're working on a certain rhythm. You can isolate that rhythm in the settings on the side to make it the main focus. And then you just get unlimited sight reading patterns to read and practice through. The hard thing about rhythms on a keyboard is that you have musical patterns as a factor. And as Ian Grom used to say, play the rhythm, not the pattern. So getting used to straight rhythms without the pattern of the melodic line to distract you is key. Stay tuned for part 4 where we'll talk about mallet technique. Okay.